I can move those boulders. Well, there we be. We cleared a lot of the little boulders away from in here. I can get right down in there, all the way down here, right down to the bottom of that crevice. So I'm going to start at the bottom here and move up. I just went down about 4 inches and I got to the bottom of this crevice. So we are actually down onto bedrock. And a really neat thing about this claim is I have never come here once where I've dug out onto this bedrock and not seen gold before it's gone into my pan. There's a piece right there. There it is. Flake o' gold. Just a small one though. And there's another. They're everywhere. 2 flakes visible like that within seconds, plus a couple of little guys. I've got high hopes for this pan. Okay, let's see what there is. I'm guessing 30 to 40 pieces of gold. See a piece of lead. I see some gold. Oh, but I only see maybe 10 pieces of gold up there. Now, from what I saw going into the pan, I thought for sure I would find more than that coming out. And back for pan 2. Pan 2. Only saw 1 piece of gold go in there, so it might not be as good. Stratify the material, get all that gold to sink to the bottom. Okay, let's see what that holds. Yep, 3 pieces of gold. So not much gold in this pan. Lots of fly poops, 2 bigger pieces. I think I will now move up the hill a little bit and see if up under those boulders gives me better. Now this claim has produced many nuggets. I've got lots and lots of nuggets out of here. Pickers nuggets. I've found pans that have like 50 to 100 pieces of gold. Way better than what I'm doing so far. So I still want to hit that spot hard, but I'm not going to spend all day there if those are the kind of results I'm getting. I will go to a better spot. Not as much material this time around. So no visible gold going in. Not as much material. Okay, well, let's have a look. Yep, there's gold, about as much as the last time. So it is the Fraser. There is gold everywhere, but we can do better than that. And we will before this day is done. Well, 2 pans full. 1 with vacuumings, 1 with the new crevice. And the vacuumings first. Too much clay or too much of the same size or too much something, too much mud, and the material can stick to the bottom and not move around down at the bottom and not let the gold sink to the bottom of the pan. Now I'm guessing because this is vacuuming that I will find way more gold here than I found in the last 2 pans, which I guess that's 3 pans. I think I've done 3 already. Didn't show very much. Okay, here we go. About the same amount as that first pan. It is crazy how much garnet is in this pan. It's like just straight garnet sand. Right now, I'm guessing that we are on a spot that we've cleared before in some way. Someone's panned there before. Because even a random spot on this claim should be giving me more gold than this. And the new crevice is not showing anymore. There's gold, but it's nothing to write home about. So I'm gonna vacuum the bottom of that new crevice and then move on. This is the new crevice, but again, lots of little gold, not what it should be. It was a very small area that made that pan just right there. It's not very much material, but I can't leave a crevice like that unvacuumed. Well, this should be quick. Okay, come on, 1 flake. Come on, 10 flakes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's very important when you remove these chunks here that you get all that juicy material, because that's where the gold is hidden. It's loose. It's just jammed in there. All of that stuff. Ooh, nugget. Don't I wish. Well, not a lot of material, but I got like a 1/4 pan of stuff. Let's see if there's anything surprising in there. Was there anything in the crevice? Nada. Well, there's a pan full of cracks and crevices and things all through here. Oh yeah, there's the best pan of the day. Now if only every pan could look like that. Well, let's try another from here. From there. So the second pan from that spot, every bit as good as the first. This is more typical for a random spot on the claim. I just gotta find that non-random spot that is holding the bigger stuff. This claim has it. I know it does. I've found it here lots before. Well, there we go. I cleared what I could of that little spot there into the pan without using the vacuum. If it shows good gold, I'll bring the vacuum up and see what we find. Now, I think I've cleared that area once before, years back. But because the only gravels that could go back in there are more gravels from that same high deposit, if that high deposit had any gold in it, it could have just repositioned it down there. That's one of those spots that might actually replenish every year. Let's have a look. Lots of heavy black rocks. Ooh, nice flake of gold. Oh, a big flake of gold. That is nice. Now that is a nice piece of gold, but they still get a heck of a lot bigger than that here. Alrighty then. Well, another pan full. 2 pieces of gold in the back corner right now. 2 pieces of gold. Okay, let's see. Lots of magnetite. Oh, I see gold. Can't complain about that. Yeah, baby. Gold, gold everywhere. And nice looking stuff. And now it is ready for the vacuum. Pan that out and get the vacuum. Okay, was left every bit as good as right. Still gold, but not as much. So not great, but not terrible. I should be sponsored by Milwaukee as well. And off to my panning pond. Down to the nitty gritty. Let's see. Okay, what do we have? Oh, not a terribly huge amount. Well, that's what I vacuumed off bedrock. All clean. That there is what was stuck in the hose. These are fly poops. They're tiny. And that's all I would have lost if I didn't clean out the hose. Now, before I show you what I got for the day, I want to run just over the edge there to where the really good material under the boulders was. So in the past, the gold over here has been very, very good. Underneath those boulders has always given me very nice pans with 20, 30 pieces in every pan. And good sized pieces too. Piece of gold. Oh, there's like 5 pieces of gold right there in the back corner. Now, what does a good pan look like? That's what a good pan looks like. Now that makes me wish I'd spent the day over here. That's a nice pan. This is not the contents of my snuffer bottle. This is just one pan from the hot spot on this claim. And I know I have people yelling at me right now, Dan, spend the whole day there. How can you leave that? Well, I do plan to come back when the water drops a little bit more and spend a whole day here. I haven't been down on this claim for a while because my heart couldn't handle the hike out. My heart is doing healthy. My heart is doing healthy? My heart is doing better. I got a clean bill of health from the cardiologist. And yes, I will spend a full day on this gold later this spring. Now let's check out what's in that snuffer bottle. And look at that! Nothing! No, that's not right. There it is. Complete smiley gold. One nice picker, a lot of big flake, and that's gonna add up. Let's get in one spot. I'm gonna guess that's 3/4 of a gram of gold. I will take this home, clean it up, and leave a weight right here.